Gentleman from Texas, Mr. Green, for 5 minutes.
And still I rise, Mr. Speaker. And I rise today with a heavy heart and tears welling in my eyes. I rise. I rise because how dare the president compare lynching to impeachment? How dare he do this? Does he not know the history of lynching in this country? Does he not know that thousands of African Americans were lynched, mob violence? Does he not know that this is the equivalent of murder? How dare the president compare Article 2, Section 4 of the Constitution, a lawful constitutional process, to mob violence and lynching? Mr. President, do you not understand the history that you are encroaching upon? If you continue to weaponize racism and bigotry, this makes you no better than those who were screaming blood and soil. Jews would not replace us. It makes you no better than them. It makes you no better than those who burn crosses. It makes you no better than those who wear hoods and white robes. Do you not understand what you're doing to this country? And more importantly, do we, the members of this Congress, not understand how he is denigrating and berating decency in this country? At some point, we must say enough is enough. At some point, we must move on to impeach. Mr. President, I beg that you would reconsider your thoughts. But for fear that you may not, I will say more on this tonight because I've been promised 30 minutes. And I will use these 30 minutes to talk about what you have done and to also talk about what I may do to continue this impeachment movement. You are unfit to hold this office. I yield back the balance of my time.
Members are reminded to refrain from engaging in personalities toward the president. Members are further reminded to address their remarks to the chair and not to a perceived viewing audience. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Montana, Mr. Gianforte, for 5 minutes.